Now, I know I'm supposed to be on a diet, and the doctor said my cholesterol can't get no higher, but I am salivating at the thought of inviting you over. This time will be the last time, unless you stay another night, because let's be realistic, you won't say no and I won't tell you to go, because sin has never tasted sweeter than when they are the crumbs upon your chin. Then when you binge on the syrup, you swear you can still taste on my skin. Tell me, baby, do I still taste like before? Come on, baby, let's pretend. It shouldn't be that hard. Let's pretend we haven't soured yet, because with all the time that's passed between us, all the dry air that's been withering our stale mistakes, you still taste so good. My friends say it's all the artificial preservatives. They say all the E-numbers and colourings are clouding my judgment. They say that with such an intense sugar rush, how can I be sure that your Krispy Kreme kisses are going to be enough, that they're the real thing? But they don't understand that logic doesn't fit into my belly, that reason tastes bitter on my tongue, that here we enable each other's gluttony. So can I get a number 2 with extra sauce, self-harm and cheese, and I won't feel guilty about slipping into my old routine. I'll pretend I don't hear you call me baby, and I will not feel guilty about begging you to hold me. Please, baby, hold me like you used to. And even though you're already so full, you regurgitate apologies just so you can make more room, because you've got such an insatiable sweet tooth and you're not one bit scared of what I'll do. You don't fear my devouring you, because you know that this punishment is long overdue. It will chew you to the bone, tear flesh from your limbs. But parting is such succulent sorrow, so we'll keep saying goodbye to each other just so we can reunite again tomorrow. My friends can't fathom this cycle, but they don't need to understand it. There is no method to this madness, no recipe to this crazy obsession, this pastry-baked passion that is sure to chip away. The crumble is inevitable, but how can I resist? When underneath all that frosting, you look so harmless. When yes tastes like Hershey's chocolate oozing from your lips, and no tastes like cabbage. Why should I be bothered with salad when you can give me candy floss, promises to swallow, and you can give me words that slide down my throat like caramel? So I don't care about the calories. Bring on the cavities, because your throat is like a cookie jar that is all too easy to reach. And I know you're bad for me. I know your deep-fried, finger-licking, tongue-smacking love is clogging up our arteries. It's just we don't care that our organs are rotting. We don't give a fuck how ashamed we'll feel in the morning. You just keep overdosing. Keep overdosing on the icing between my thighs. And don't forget to season this meal with the salt in your sweat. Here there are no intervals. There is only ingesting. We don't care about the hurting, because even your pain is sweet. It is poison with the promise of opportunity, the most deadly ingredient, hope. Hope that the pleasure we feel today isn't borrowed from tomorrow. Hope that when I tell you to leave, you don't really go. So tame my sickly heartbeat with your star-burst kisses, and leave my fingers sticky with your Haribo ring commitment that will only dissolve in the rain. And I'll keep shunning the other boys that can offer me better chances. I'll tell them to go, because I don't want Prince Charming. I want the devil I know. Because without you, who am I gonna write poems about? And with all the weight I've gained, who's gonna want me now? So even though your mistakes are well past their sell-by date, I'll keep engulfing them, because you are worth the stomach ache. Everything about you is intoxicating. Every scar is worth the wound. I'll just have to tell my friends that I've watched you sleep way too many times, that your delectable slumber tickles my appetite. I'll just have to tell them I'm afraid of what's outside you. Though I suppose it doesn't really matter what reason we use, because everyone knows that any excuse can justify a little bit of junk food.